Okay, so here's the picture of the Earth from space. There it is. Since you were a kid, you've seen this image. But you've never seen it from that point of view. You've never seen that with your eyes from that scale of a model, that point of view, from outside of the planet's surface. But yet your brain has three-dimensionalized, oh yeah, that's the Earth. How? Through repetition. Next image. How do we get to this point of the image? This is fucking funny. I think this is funny.
You have probably seen this image, other known as the blue marble, hundreds, if not thousands of times. It was taken almost 50 years ago, during the Apollo 17 mission, yet it is the only picture of the whole round Earth that was snapped by a human being. In order to see Earth as a globe, you have to be at least 32,000 kilometers away from it, and only 24 humans have ever gone that far into outer space. They were the crews of 9 Apollo missions between 1968 and 1972. But only 3 astronauts saw Earth as a perfectly round globe, since you have to be in a perfect position between Earth and the Sun. Other men saw our planet partly in shadow. And if after seeing this iconic round picture,
one of NASA's most requested space photos. This view of Earth, known as the Blue Marble, was taken in 1972 from about 18,000 miles away as Apollo 17 was traveling to the moon. So I ran across this in a 2019 National Geographic. And this is where they show us that we live. For many years, I looked at this here and just saw the blue marble. I saw what they told me to see. Then you start questioning things, and you start looking into all the images you have. You find out about Ron Simmons. Then you try to find something that's not Ron Simmons. And it brings you back to this picture here. And it's really crazy. Because now I see this as a piece of art. How do I do this? Guess I could try to explain to you 5 little Easter eggs. It's really much deeper than that. But these 5 seem to jump out. Start with what I'll call the magician, or Mickey and Fantasia. But here's his head. Got 2 arms. You even got a bit of magic running in between, and the body. That's pretty interesting to me. Little fuzzy, I guess. But it is what it is, I guess. And I've kept looking. Just a curious thing, looking around this thing. Then I run across this little guy right here. There's a mouth, even a nose, an eyeball, 2 ears, even got the shape of the head. Looks like a rabbit to me. Actually looks like that scared rabbit running across the avalanche. So you pull back and you're looking at this thing. You've done seen these 2 things. Then this guy jumps out at you. Come on, camera. Right there. hand, an arm. What's this, a top coat? What did you see? Right in there. Face with a mustache. Could it be that man Hitler? I don't know. That's 3. That's pretty extreme. You know, they put Pluto in Pluto, right? Then you notice an eyeball here. Even a shut eye here, maybe. Because now you have a nose, a mouth, even got chin, even got hair. Does that look like Chewie? A wild man? A Bigfoot? And then you sit back here and now you got 3, 4. And then this guy pops out at you right here. Starts with his mouth, going down to his chin. Is that an ear? And that's where his eye would be. Nose looks like he's wearing a headpiece. He even got a horned head. Imagine that. Just want you to take a minute here with me. And I'm going to move around this thing a little bit. See if you can see the things I see. See if any of them jump out at you. This is really an interesting picture. I think anyways. Because the more you delve into it, the more there is.